What's up guys, Kilver21 here, like and subscribe. For honor, I'm just going to be doing a playthrough of it. This is an account from when I was younger. I found it. Peace.
That day I learned that I was serving the wrong warlord. Purvis Daubeny.
Defend the walls!
The day that I met the Blackstone Legion and Holden Cross.
Come out!
Daubeny! It doesn't have to be like this!
Keep them off the walls!
My lord.
Break it down!
Break it down!
Bows at the ready! Fire at will!
But I am a warden. I had a job to do. I need to get moving. The Blackstones were coming up the east wall.
For honor, when I was younger, like and subscribe. I'm just going to play through the campaign. So it's just teaching me the things. Since I have rank 2, on my old account I I finished it now. Not now, like when I refound it I was at the samurai, so I love the voice actor. Whoever it is that does the work. Great voice actor. I love the story. The knights are great. The knights are amazing. I don't like the Vikings. Bar like one mission. I like all the other missions bar like one. Or like, no, I just don't like the Vikings. Samurai I love, but it was just really difficult because it was like I got stuck on the mission when you're in the swamp, and I loved fighting the warden and stuff. It was really cool. It will be in replacement of Red Dead. It'll be this, and then if Red Dead will continue. Because the views just didn't do well, Red Dead will be held off. If they improve, like if the views on this do well, I will do the Knights and I will do the Samurai, but I will not do the Vikings because I haven't beaten the thing. I haven't actually beaten the boss. It's the boss and the Vikings, the one with the axe. The axe that calls you out to a duel. I can't beat that. On the easiest difficulty I can't beat it. Or I beat it on easy, I can't beat it any higher. So the achievement I'm trying to beat it on realistic, I can beat this. I can beat the first 3 missions of night on realistic. So if you wondered why it said that, it's because I was doing the missions on realistic. There's more tutorials and stuff. Yeah, I've just been doing this. I enjoy it. It's a good story and stuff. But like online stuff is okay. Like being on Xbox and having to pay was very annoying. So switching and learning that I can switch to PC. Because when I first played it, this account is from when the story came out. I beat the story, and the YouTuber that got me into this was Cartoons. Peace.
Ready! Fire at will!
Archers!
It was cartoons and it was Squirrel, I think it was his name. Yeah, it was cartoons that got me into it. I remember loving his For Honor videos. I don't know if he's still. I haven't watched him since I stopped playing For Honor. The reason I re-picked it up, I actually don't know. I just did. I was like, oh, it's on sale. And what I get annoyed about, or at least myself, I bought it on PC and then bought it on Xbox. So I was like, oh, I'll just play on Xbox because there was a time achievement on PC. I'm gonna follow a guide to get all the things, but like, there's a video I have to watch pretty much that's gonna help me get all the things. So I was gonna wait for it on the Xbox because I paid for a month. I can tell you, there's only one other game I pay money on for there that I actually prefer on Xbox and PC, and it's Sea of Thieves.
That catapult's
It's a good
still ready
game.
to fire.
Peace.
Charge! Ha! Through the breach!
Get their leader, Dobney.
I don't know why it's so laggy. I'm just gonna have to, because for me it looks fine on my end, so I don't know why.
That battering ram will end this fight.
True, Firearm will end this fight. I don't think I'll have to flourish the executions. I hope not. If I do, I do. It's fine. I think I know how you blur it, so. Yeah. Like and subscribe, I guess. Get these views up once a week. I don't know when. I would have said Monday. I just posted it because I just took about 4 hours to reinstall. Peace.
Stop! Domini! Domini! Show yourself! These warriors don't have to die. Trial by combat. Right now.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Then fight my second.
You will be my second.
All right then. If I refused, there would be a slaughter. He was a warden too. Or had been. He's good. I needed to win, but not for Dobbin. we were still at their mercy.
It will not do for a knight of the Blackstone Legion to be defeated by a common mercenary. Kneel.
For valor in battle, for honor and service, I, Holden Cross, raise you. Stand, Knight of the Blackstone Legion. We're finished here. Come on.
That was how I joined the Blackstone Legion.
What's up guys, Kilver21 here. Like and subscribe. Thanks for the views on the first video. I now understand why when I was watching a video by someone else that they I'm showing my perks. I was watching the Rob Brad and I now understand why he did the first and second mission together, because the second mission is so short. Achievements, I just got Jewel Master, 20 jewels. I just won 20 jewels. I found some guy and he willingly threw about 5 matches for me.
There are many legions. The Iron Legion is the greatest among them. But in Ashfeld, the Iron Legion was about to be routed. Their commander, Stone, needed an army. Holden Cross sent me.
Blackstone! Where are our reinforcements?
I'm it!
Is this a joke?
Open the gate! Lead us out, Blackstone! Good luck!
The battle was already lost. I needed to change that.
Sure. I'm just taking the picture of the thumbnail. If you're wondering what that snap is the picture for the thumbnail. Oh yeah, I got that trophy. I am gonna do the 20. I have like a list. I don't know how. It's funny. For the get 5 of 5, I know I've gotten 4 of 5 about 3 times, and then was never able to get the 5th one. The 5 of 5. I don't remember the achievement name. When I asked ChatGPT the hardest achievement, it said getting a kill streak of 5. I am not good at this game. I'm just casually playing it, so thanks for the comments on the video. So thanks for the comments. These people are commenting. Dodging and stuff. So I'm playing it on easy first, and then I play on realistic to prove I can actually play the game. So yeah, I've never gotten the achievements for any of the difficulty missions. Not difficult missions. For the story, pretty much. I haven't gotten any of them. So yeah, I'm just only playing through it twice. As I said, I now understand why the Rod Prod to the first two missions. So, as I said, I love the voice, whoever it is. It was like I watched this video a couple years ago, and it was they got the voice actor for Agent 47 from the Hitman games. The chain attacks and stuff. Oh, I can tell you, I played Rainbow Six, and people in Rainbow Six aren't as sweaty as people in this game. In the duels, or in the brawls, I'm talking about when I'm talking about the 2v2. In the 2v2, and then like the one game mode I do not understand is domination. I don't understand it. I was on a defendant team and we lost because we got screwed over, because pretty much, yeah, trying to play with strangers, like it was like I went back to the YouTuber that first got me into into this game. I found that he hasn't played the game in 9 years. You're wondering the YouTuber, it's cartoons. I went on his channel. Whoever he has as a thumbnail is damn, they're worth the money. Whoever he's paying to do his thumbnails deserves. His thumbnails are great. I don't remember if they were as good yet. I watched the cartoons 9 years ago. I'm going and looking at it. I never looked at the videos, but seeing, Jesus, 9 years? Ugh. I was still a teenager, so still a teenager. I was watching him, bit of Vanos, mainly Vanos. Yeah, like I watch people and they're like, "Oh, Vanos rubbed off on me." I don't think Vanos rubbed off on me a lot. I don't think so. So I love Stone. He is so cool, Stone. I just use this because I would know I will not get to use it. So yeah, what if you're wondering what I was on about, is I'm following a guide to get all the collections, to get the second and third hardest achievements, the 100% of the collectibles in all of the campaign, and I'm just playing the campaign on easy, and I'm just going through it, all the missions. I'm like halfway through the Vikings, and then I was like bored. Like I got to, like, I could have finished it because the video is only 2 hours, but like the samurai ones are like together. Yeah, so this is a dual sort of, but not really. So yeah, I asked like ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was like, for the best XP, replay the first mission on realistic. Play the first mission on realistic, and that's what I've been doing. But then I was like, well, I don't know why Stone just stands there, and also I only noticed watching it now, his mace sticks out of his body. Yeah, I played it when I was watching cartoons, so 9 years ago, and then that was it. I haven't played it since. I sort of wish I didn't pick it back up. Like, only reason I did was it was on sale. I remember it was actually good. I needed a game because I'm trying to not stop myself, but I know for a fact if I don't stop myself, I will replay through Red Dead. Like all I'm saying is, like with Red Dead Undead Nightmares, is if they were like, if I can tell you, if I was Rockstar, I'd wait till the 10th anniversary and release it. And I know people go, that's in 3 years. Yeah? I don't know how long it took them to do it for the original, but I can tell you, bar the base game, That was my favorite part. That's the mission. That's the mission. It's done. This is the easy bit. I then replay it in realistic to prove I actually can play it. I'm gonna be cutting, there's gonna be no cutscenes. I think I cut out the reward bit by accident. It's fine.
Not bad, Blackstone.
I like
Not
Stone.
bad at all.
I like Stone.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure I
I-
could have done it by myself, but
I like Stone. I really like Stone. I love how our character does not talk. Yeah, I really like Stone. So yeah, in the realistic one that I play now, I skip all the things. The observables and the breakables. That's the second and third hardest achievements. The hardest achievement is get five. Pretty much get 5 kill streaks. So I've now played on realistic. I bump it up to realistic to prove I can actually beat it on realistic.
There are many legions. The Iron Legion is the greatest among them. But in Ashfeld, the Iron Legion was about... The battle was already lost. I needed to change that.
Advance! Push them back!
We needed to take back the flanks.
Killing all the Vikings in this area will cleanse the garrison for us. This place will help us gather reinforcements. Catapult fire! We need to hold the key battlefield positions. This place will help us bring archers to the field.
Look at them retreat!
We need to clear all the Vikings to claim this Archer point.
Stone was a conqueror, and one of the best I'd ever seen. We were winning. We just needed a final push.
What's up guys, Killer211 here, like and subscribe. So I'm gonna be playing 1-3 on realistic. I am actually gonna do the Vikings, but I'm gonna do the Vikings on easy. I beat it on normal, but it's the same thing. I barely won and I don't know how I beat it on any higher difficulty. Like, I struggled, but also I don't really care. Like, oh yeah, I'm looking for someone. It says I can have someone else.
I had questions
Peace.
about the Blackstone Legion.
The last of the Vikings have holed up in an outpost up ahead. One that the Iron Legion deserted. Need backup?
I can handle it.
Careful with that ego.
I love, here as I said, that's why I love Stone, that he's just waiting on us because he knows.
Ready?
Lead the way.
So we're not as confident as, we're not
Deserters?
as idiotic
I wanted to see
as
for
he
myself.
thinks. Peace. What I meant
Stone
was,
Iron Legion.
sorry, not peace.
I
What I
trusted
meant, I was looking for someone because it says in the campaign that I can play with someone else. Is that true?
Vikings!
Is that true? And if so, I'm looking for someone that would help me beat the the campaign for the Samurai and the Vikings on insane difficulty. That's what I'm looking for. Someone, if it is true, it's, as I said, I read it. Yeah, I made a video on my honest thoughts of the event. I can tell you now, I hate Breach, so I can tell you, the last thing I'm going to be playing is Breach. Yes, I am level 25 because I was replaying a bit. Peace.
Doesn't look too hard.
Everywhere we go, we've abandoned our people. What has happened to the Iron Legion? Wait here. I'll clear the bridge.
If it is true, I will check again. If it is true, can people... I'm looking for someone, yeah, I'm looking for someone that will be able to... Yeah, pretty much they'd have to carry me through the campaign. It would have to be Irish, I'm not saying Irish or British time, but I wouldn't be awake in any other area. Yeah, English or Irish time, because it's the same thing. So UK time.
It was time to remove.
I don't think it
Viking
would matter
threat.
on the day. If I find someone, or you know someone, comment and name them below. If they have already beaten the game, that's like, I'd say, if they've beaten it on Insane, or like, am I running, it's not am I running, but they're like health and an up attack, yeah, that's a good, like, they're a good combo perk, right? Like, I like up attack and heal I need because I'm not great at the game. Like I said, but it feels weird, like, in like, fighting multiplayer. I'm trying to hit him into the spikes. In the like multiplayer where they have it not applied. I know
Their commander.
it hasn't been updated since the game came out, the story supposedly. I still find it hard. So people wondering about Titanfall. I think I said in the video, I played the game back to back. It's way too short. I can finish it in a day, so it's sort of boring. Part of the campaign, I won't be doing any videos on matches and stuff because, see, what the problem is with the event for me at least is, as I said, bar that one time with that team, I feel like every teammate I have has never played Breach in their life. And like almost every time they have that boost. And I can tell you, I don't know how I did that. I did that by mistake. I've seen other Crusaders do it, but I don't know what it is. I think the guy in the video said, or the other warden, sorry, it's funny. Like I was watching a video like, oh, how you should play warden, and I was like, wow. Like I said in that other video, I played Rainbow Six when I played it during the winter event, and people weren't as sweaty as this game. So also, I'm guessing most people haven't even beaten the story. You have had to have beaten the story. That's the only requirement to ask. If you can beat the whole story on insane difficulty, put a comment, put a name.
Die, Blackstone dogs!
Proof. I need film proof. I need to show you. Yeah, very simple. I need recording proof that you can, and also I can do the early most days because I am just a new YouTube. I'm concentrating on YouTube, but eventually parents are just being pushy and shit. It's very annoying. So, like I said, I think I said it that I literally left a place because I only got really lucky from working with a crowd, and I've convinced my parents that they said after 6 months they would help me look for a job. I can tell you, I'm not saying shit to them, but they never mention anything about a job, and I can tell you for a fact, I ain't ready for the workplace. Very simple. I don't think I ever will be. That's my honest opinion. Coming from me, I don't think I'd ever be ready for the workplace. Like, I'd have to work around my people. As I said, with me. Alright, peace. I'll talk about it after.
They were members of the Iron Legion. All legions share the same oaths. What had happened here? Why have you abandoned your posts?
A Blackstone dog has strayed from his pack.
Stand down! Your people need you.
What's a warden doing fighting for Apollyon?
One of us should go home and change.
Why have you abandoned your posts?
Kill them.
We were going to have to fight our
So
way out.
what I was saying is I'd have to work around other people like me. So now interest is to revenge. Revenge is interesting. Like, it's funny enough, but like when you call on someone in the events, like every time, as I said, it's a cool concept and everything, but I always think the same thing. They only have like 20-30 seconds, that's it. Maybe 10. I don't know how long revenge actually lasts for, but I don't think it's more than 30 seconds. And most of the time, like, well, I know, like, at least when I've seen a dog pile, the minute I see that yellow bar boost all the way up, I back away. I back up. Because I know for a fact they're gonna spam revenge. And what ends up happening, they end up killing the two of the people that cause them to get revenge. I build it up because they're continuously attacking and all they do is block it. And I know, oh, that's really hard. No, because most of the time they're the guy with the shield that just can just have it straight down and you just don't move and they'll just sit. And every single time they're the guys in the event that get revenge like easily 20-30 times. Peace.
That was the day I finally met our warlord.
Apollyon.
Gotcha, Blackstone. Do you know what kind of creature waits for its own slaughter? Sheep. Sheep.
No.
Welcome to the Blackstone Legion.
I had my answers, but too late. And a warden's oaths are not lightly broken.
What's up guys, Cover 21 here, like and subscribe. So, episode 4. So I made an announcement on the short on the newest one. If you haven't seen it, watch it and you'll know what's happening after this.
Already falling on
Peace.
Valkenheim. But we went anyway. I am Holden Cross.
I don't like Holden Cross, I find them way
As
too
commander
slow.
of the Blackstone
I don't
Vanguard,
enjoy this
it fell
mission
to
at all.
me.
I don't enjoy it, it's just... Oh, and if I feel like if I seem stiff or something, you need to understand. I haven't
Ambushed.
touched the game
Exactly what we have been hoping for.
since the event. Like, I haven't played it, I've been... Well, I was recovering yesterday, I was watching... Oh, I can't remember what. Some anime, I can't remember. It was great, I can't remember what it was. If I describe it, I see people would know. Main character, white hair, has a gun. Trapped in the abyss or something like that. A dungeon. If you know it, you know it. I got lucky, I got a 3-season thing on it, so... do I think I'll come back to For Honor? Maybe. Highly likely not. And I'm not saying that, but
Keep moving.
I can't sweat, as I said. It's like, for me, when I'm like, I could never play an RPG game or any of those MMO RPGs. Because I can't spend 20 hours a day grinding for one piece of equipment. As I said, that's not my type of style. Like, even when I was younger, the max I would play would be maybe 6 to 8. I barely play 6 hours now. If it's like a game I love, like, I think the only game I can think of that I get like lost in is Bannerlord. And I've beaten that game twice. I fully conquested it as a man and then as a woman to see if it was any difficult. Because people said playing as a woman was more difficult. I guess. My honest opinions on the new DLC, I can tell you, I watched too much. I tried to watch the Spiff and Brit stream. I just couldn't. I just found it boring. I couldn't because I was like, because I play with the admin commands and stuff, the cheat commands and stuff. But like, I fight most battles, but I like always max out my stats. So like, you used to pay like, how much is it, 30 euros or something for the new DLC? I haven't even looked.
It wasn't a good plan. It was just my only option.
Yeah, I just don't like Cross. I just don't like Holden Cross, very simple. I just find him slow, not interesting. That's why I like Warden so much. He's balanced.
I need to take out that catapult.
Like and subscribe. Peace.
Job's done.
And the people wondering about what I was talking about in the last episode, it's in the comments. What I meant was, I'm looking for someone that could help me get the highest difficulty achievements on the campaign in co-op. Only requirement PC. Oh, sorry, PC. I talked about it in the video. PC has to be awake English time and speak English. Sorry if there's any foreigners that won't be able to understand you. I don't expect we to talk.
I'll give this to the Vikings.
That's not what I mean.
They're big.
I simply just mean that. Peace.
I need to regroup with the Vanguard.
Because I played the mission before, I already know you never run to the one to the left. The one to the left always falls. You go to the one to the right. One to the left always falls. If you hit it, it always falls. One to the right, always. You always pick this one.
The Vikings had numbers. We
Yeah.
had technology.
Yeah, always pick right. If you played it before, you should know it. If you somehow don't, mad. Like, you might see it in videos, but they just won't point it out. YouTubers are like, why they always go right in the story, because they played it before and they know right one is, well, the right one. Yeah. Peace. Like and subscribe. There's one advantage that Cross has over Warden, and it's he can take a punishment really well. He can get hit a lot. Like, you saw me, and we were like full on fighting, and he hit me a lot, and he barely did me any damage. Like, yeah. That's the only like nice thing about him, is he's a lot of health. So in the collection, I just got past the Vikings, and then I tried to go, oh, I should do the samurai, and then I was like, why? I can't convince myself to go any further because, well, I was told by a thing online that achievements would pass over, and then when I went on my Xbox, and an achievement I have on my Xbox, I don't have, or achievement I have on my PC, the 20 joules, I don't have on my Xbox. It didn't add up, but when on PC it counted, like it added them, because I can tell you I did not play 20 joules, only played about 7, and I won 13.
We couldn't leave a force behind
Peace.
to guard the prisoners.
Hold.
Master, this beast killed at least 40 soldiers, including Davis.
Do you know how to tell a predator from prey? You can't, of course. Unless you see them in war. $40. Well done.
I had thought that her laws of selection only applied to us.
What's up guys, Kilver21 here, like, subscribe, thanks to the 85 views. So I found out if you're under 1,000 subscribers and you make your own custom thumbnails, you shoot yourself in the foot. So if anyone's wondering what to do, use screenshots in game or use what YouTube gives you. If I have the choice, I'd be using screenshots.
Can be
Peace.
creative when they want to be.
Oh, the people wondering about the anime, I will make a short showing the picture of it, of the box, and of a new YouTuber I found that's in replacement of Jaden Animations because I stopped watching her. A much smaller YouTuber, 1 mil. I enjoy her. I think. Her. I'll put the channel in a short with the anime I was talking about in the last episode, if people were wondering, because I'm guessing people, if you know, you know, you don't, you don't. I might even make a thing of my collection. Do people want that? People want me to do a short on my whole collection? I might do a bunch of pictures and stuff. So, stuff I've been playing, funny enough, so the game I was playing in between, so I've just, so I've actually been playing Minecraft Dungeons, if people remember that game, and I am power 254, and the max is 256, but, it's not I've taken a break, but I've restarted Hogwarts Legacy, because, pretty much I'm just using I just use a cheat to make myself level 40, because what happened was pretty much I got to Ragnarok, was like way under leveled, was doing like no damage to him. I just throw it because it's useless. I just knocked them off the cliff, but what I find really funny is even though you knock them off, they're still talking until you walk over here. That's why I look back and I'm really confused for about a second, and then no, pretty much either the audio queue is still there or it's this group, but I'm not 100%. So yeah, sorry for the black bars. If people that play For Honor know why, I figured it out. Pretty much because I took a break or something, it added these black line things are like to remove. It's pretty much like an advantage thing that you, or a thing that may, sorry, a disadvantage thing that was added because I hadn't played in like ages or something. You know, it was a week, but it's so annoying. But it's like it's funny, but like in Hogwarts Legacy with my PC, if I play any higher graphics than high, I risk a crash. And I mean, like, when I played through it, my original playthrough I played on the Xbox One, I played through that, and I remember I got one of the hardest achievements in the game. I bred all the animals. That took ages, right? It's funny, I got that, and then I absolutely flew through the game because I just catch the animals That's all I did. I did like all the collection stuff, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't do that shit now unless someone was paying me to do it. So pretty much the problem is I went that other way before, and it was like my first run was really well done, and now this is just not as good. Like I had remembered the controls. Like I like got to the final boss in like 9.5 minutes the video was total, so like however long it is. I didn't skip any of the items, but the total length of the video was 9:30. That was it. And people know if a video is under 10 minutes it cannot be monetized unless it's a short. Shorts have different rules pretty much. So I realized that the way I was going was the right way, so I ended up having to run back there and go up. Yeah, thanks for the 85 views, like and subscribe. Yeah, I say I will. Okay, peace.
clear.
Impressive. Don't encourage her.
What's up guys, Kilver21 here, like and subscribe so there will be no more For Honor. I've actually uninstalled the game. I've gotten bored. There'll be a video out on Christmas, a video and a short, celebrating Christmas. So streams are back. I tested one. If people got a notification and tried a stream, they're working again and they're easier,
Questions.
I guess. Peace.
Master, why this fortress? It looks like it's just a storehouse.
It is. And that's why we're here. These barbarians. They seem like they're good people. They embrace each other like they were all kin. But that is all a lie. When night falls, they stab each other with their knives. If there are wolves among them, should we not set them free?
Now I had new questions. Ones that were much harder to answer.
Catapults! Keep the ram moving!
Being a skeptic was a death sentence.
Do not enjoy this mission at all. It is so boring. Do I think I will ever curse in videos? Maybe, but I really don't want to risk it. As I said, if you want to know more about me, get me 2,000 subscribers. I don't know, do stuff. Yeah, comment below. Do you want me to do a short on what on? I likely be Baltro, so if you say not Baltro, it won't be Baltro.
There was nothing
If you
I
would
could
go,
do
I
except
want to see you
protect
do
the
Baltro, it would be any deck. First difficulty. I use Wii mods pretty much, but if people are like, oh, do you have access to the thing? No, I can't get access to the debug menu. I was watching a thing, I was watching a YouTuber, and a YouTuber was just saying, just come back. I was asking someone that was supposedly connected to the developer, but I think they were just talking bollocks and stuff. I can tell you, if I could use the debug menu, I would have the highest stakes on them. I tried to go above on red, on the one above white, and I could not win. I didn't stand a chance. And then I was watching a video of this guy, and I really enjoyed his content when I was sick yesterday. Or I enjoyed it, and then I got sick really badly yesterday, and all I wanted to do yesterday was play Baltro. And he was like, oh, I'm gonna use Mold Kings, and I was like, what the hell's Mold King? I've never heard of a Mold King. I know nothing about the game. It's not.
We were deep in enemy
I tried to watch a video.
There's no way home but forward.
I watched the first step, and it was literally just play the game. And it just pissed me off. I disliked it. It was how to get better, or tips and stuff. I can tell you, I wish you could turn off those tutorials. I do love that execution. I think they changed it, but I could be going insane. Yeah, no, I have no interest. I've given up on For Honor. That was the thing though. When I started, I was playing it in between till I think 3rd or 4th episode, and then I stopped, and I genuinely lost an interest, and now it's just like it's a chore. And I can tell you, if I'm not smiling playing the game, I will not play a game. And as I said, I was getting really annoyed. I saw it in the last few that I got a really good run, and I got to the final boss in 9:30. Sorry, I'm just taking this water.
You fought well.
To hell with you!
Mercy. Why are we here? I think you know.
Famine. This place houses their seed grain. There will be no new harvest. By winter, they will be killing each other over what little food is left.
I took an oath to fight for peace. So did you. All of you.
Hey. This food. Why are we not burning it all?
What do you imagine the clans would do if we burned it all?
They'd starve. Die.
They would unite. But leave them scraps. Just enough for 2, maybe 3 clans. They will fight each other over what remains. The wolves among them will rise. We're not here to kill them. We are here to teach them who they are. To set them free. Time to go home.